Previously on Dying Light 2.
That was a bad idea. Keep going. You've got this. Come on, Aiden. You're almost there. No. Ugh. Curse you and your low stamina. Goody. Oh yeah, the people wanted to kill me because I got bit.
It's that pilgrim from the bazaar. Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
I just want to talk.
Where are you, you son of a bitch? Who the...
Leave me alone. I ain't done anything.
Dude, there ain't nothing much worse I can do to this man. I mean, just look at what your barber did to you. Oh no. But he's a level 1. I should be able to do this. I gosh, there's so many of them.
I'm looking for a woman named Maya. It was so funny.
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Alright, give him to me.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass whoozy what's it over? Are you nuts?
Don't pay. What am I gonna do? Beat this child and take it?
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes.
I'm good.
No way. One of you might stab me.
Oh, get off me!
See something.
Yeah, how about you help out? You see something, huh? Oh, he freaking tossed that zombie.
I'm finished here.
Wait. Go back here. Where'd you go? Who are you? Why do you have a thing above your head? Bandit caught.
And now, this time on Dying Light 2.
What's up?
You got a problem?
A problem? Pilgrim, you gotta help me. I'm in deep shit. Real fucking deep. If you don't help me, that bald thug, my uncle, will beat me. And he's got hands like cast iron frying pans. The last time he hit me, I had a lump on my forehead as big as a horn. Like some fucking rhino. And it came in rainbow colors too. The horn, I mean.
Yeah, why'd he beat your ass?
Your uncle angry this time?
Nothing yet. But I will in a moment. Like any normal person. I took a nap and then boom. I was asleep like a frog in a swamp in winter. The worst part is that the sausage is on the verge of rotting. In this day and age, throwing away good food is a crime. Okay, nearly good food.
Throwing away good
But it
food
won't
is
give
a
you the
crime
shits
in
quite
this
yet.
day and
If
age,
they see it
dude.
in the next hour, everyone will be fine. Okay, maybe one of them will run to the bathroom. Better than starving. After all, no one has shit so much they stop being hungry, right? But in 3 hours, everyone's asses will explode like shit geezers. Then comes the puking. My uncle will just fucking kill me, and the rest will feed my corpse to the infected. I'd hurry this food over to them myself, but I still have to prepare the smoker. This stuff doesn't make it. Well, you know what will happen.
I know, I'm sorry. I can't help you. Alright, where should I take
Show me
it?
where to go.
Jesus, you can't even imagine how important this is to me. Just grab the food rations on the table and hurry up to deliver them.
Chess, and what's happening between renegades and PKs is called a stalemate. Pilgrim, we spotted specials in the neighborhood. Keep your eyes peeled.
All the checkpoints. Okay, I did one of these last time. So that's a side mission now, right? Yeah. Okay. Smoker's assistant asked me to deliver sausages, which were starting to rot to the PKs. I have to do so quickly before the sausages become completely inedible. Inedible. The sausages are not Thanos. They are not inevitable. I do know how to speak. Yeah, you missed a spot there, bud.
Pilgrim, that meat ain't for civilians, you hear?
Yeah, it's for me. I'm not a civilian. I'm the boss. Alright.
Get moving.
Alright, who are you?
You okay there? Damn it. You made me lose count. Once more. The bag's there. 13 steps from the entrance. 27. Wait, 2 infected ran in at that point. Damn it. I'll never find it again. Find what? My father's CD. The future of mankind depends on it.
Goody.
The
Another
future of
crazy person,
mankind.
just like the fish guy.
That's what my father says. Stellenborg, a professor of cosmology here at the university. Heard of him? He wrote a famous paper.
Can't say that I have.
The cosmology of virology. Some next level thinking.
So what's on the CD?
No idea. My father left it in a backpack. A bag. I don't know. I haven't checked everything. I was 13 paces from the apartment when 2 infected burst in. No, wait. 3.
Do you want me to help you?
Would you? Because I couldn't even... I mean, I could try. But 3 infected is too many. They'd kill me.
Yeah, probably.
Right, so here's the deal. The CD is in
Nice
my
vote of
father's
confidence
bag,
there,
or
Aiden.
a backpack. And the bag or backpack is in our apartment at 116 Bell Tower Road. That's west off of Horseshoe, close to Meatpacking Square. And remember, the fate of the human race may rest on you retrieving that CD. Father will pay you, of course, when you bring him the CD. He'll be waiting outside the church.
I bet your dad's dead.
I got it.
Oh, and here's the tip. Wait till dusk. That's when they leave. They're packed in there during the day. 5 in the hall, then 2 up the stairs. No, 3.
I mean, can I trust this guy? Alright, another side mission. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll do a bunch of side missions all at once, because I've kind of picked up quite a few of them here. 2 of them are night. I mean, this one's technically night also. Oh yeah, I have the brass knuckles. I'm gonna return those.
Looks bad.
How very observant you are.
This will require stitches. I can't do that.
Ooh. Okay. Alright. Oh, I can... Oh, okay. That's nice to know. Alright. Aider! I got some brass knuckles for ya, so you can let me into the city center.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
Who's that?
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop. We'll get back to this later. Leave us.
What was that guy doing? Yeah, for real, what's that tattoo?
It looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
Fair enough.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until
You're going back on your word, you little bitch.
I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
I don't care, man. Screw the bazaar. The people there trying to hang me.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
Ooh.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
No kidding.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it.
All right, so they got a nice gash and they have a trophy. Good to know. Okay.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Maya. Captain said she had the brass knuckles all along. She's some.
Hey.
Howdy, citizen. Welcome to Old Villador's PK Command Center.
Ooh, what's a...
There it is.
My goods are to die for.
Maybe not.
I'd rather not die, but let's see what you got. Oh, so that's what those things are. Okay. Upgrade blueprints, bring the required items to craft master. Okay. Oh, what is this? A mine? Shock arrows. Okay, I don't have a bow and arrow yet, but... Oh, that's a lot of money, though. Toughness booster. Unique consumable. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Let's see. Fling. Holy crap, these are so expensive. I thought I had a lot of money, too. See, can I upgrade this? Oh yeah, let's upgrade. Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Okay. I don't really want to buy those other upgrades right now just because I don't really use that stuff. So, but being able to produce better med kits is definitely something I need. Okay. I look like an idiot. Yeah, that's all I got there. Okay. What's up, Hakan?
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless...
There we go.
You prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Alrighty. I mean, I could take Sophie if you're afraid, Hakan. Alright. So, is there anything on the way to the bazaar? Let's go here. Oh yeah! I gotta do that more often. I gotta use more of my parkour skills. Yeah. Get it! Yeah! Nope. Maybe I should have gone for the distance jump. Should be able to just climb up here.
Like a soft turtle dove.
I mean, I can just kill her, right?
Hey there. Rehearsing for the big night?
Where did you come from,
Oh,
handsome?
jeez. Kick her off the building,
I
please.
heard you, singing.
Don't lie to Lola, sweet cheeks. Bet you thought someone was strangling a cat.
Not at all.
Yeah, I did,
See
actually.
this neck? You shouldn't be able to. Usually, it's wrapped in the softest, most rare of mink stoles. Lola was the grand dame of the bazaar. But until reunited with her beloved mink stole, she is unfit to perform. But how will Lola dazzle anyone without her beloved mink stole? Without it, I can't hit the high notes. And you don't see mink scampering about everywhere, do you?
So you want to make stole, okay.
Earlier, a strong gust of wind ripped it from Lola's tender throat and carried it away. I saw it flapping from the scaffolding near the GRE quarantine, at the intersection of Market and Horseshoe.
Okay.
Lola is powerless to retrieve it.
I could.
Would you? Lola could return to the bazaar to entertain, not frighten.
I hate the
children
bazaar, but
like
not
a
that
lurking
much.
Screamer.
Well, we can't have that.
No, indeed. Thank you, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing.
Fair.
I shall await you at the bazaar. Hurry, my fans await.
I doubt that. Alright, another side quest. I completely missed the one I was going for, but whatever. Alright, let's go to...
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Okay.
Not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
Alright, guess I can't go in that way.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the
What's up with
time.
your arm, bro?
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me.
I'm good.
I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
I don't know. Ader's been pretty chill with
This time
me.
with a biomarker.
Why is my arm at the wall there?
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
So far the PKs have been nicer to me. Like, they didn't even torture my ass or anything. So,
We cannot make the same mistakes.
y'all tried to hang me.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We
Doubtful.
are responsible for the safety of our
I'm a really
community,
nice guy.
and we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Yeah, for real.
Is gossip all
Maybe if you
want
went
from me,
outside,
Carl?
you knew.
No.
You'd know.
But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm a wolf, man.
A wolf. You better watch out.
I'm relieved then. A true wolf doesn't have to announce he's a wolf.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight, too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
Yeah.
That's my
I'm
business.
not gonna tell you.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine. I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man. And we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business
She got a
doesn't
bodyguard?
make Herman angry. Farewell, my
I
friend.
ain't afraid of no Herman. I go out in the night. I go out in the outside world. Herman should be afraid of me. Ooh, that is a big man. He kind of short, though. Why are you so important you got a bodyguard?
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to
Man,
town
just
recently.
pick me up with one
You're
damn
so well
arm.
informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety
Ah.
here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you?
That was just yesterday? I swear I've been through like 5 nights.
I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
I mean... Alright.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting...
Alright.
You. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Hold up. Before I go talk to you, let's see if that...
Found some powdered milk in the old school.
Take him away!
Alright, that scumbag is still here. Alright, what do you got? What do you got for me?
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Yeah, man.
Does it make a difference?
I ain't gonna lie.
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
To be fair, I never did say I agree to this, but... Nah.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree, either. Just think it over. You'll come around.
Shit, he got me. Alright.
There's no time for delay.
So, is the game making me do side quests? Get some work in the bazaar.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just
Oh, this dude looks like he's eating more than everybody else. Alright.
Take him away!
Don't see what's golden about it.
What happened here?
Aiden, tell them! Tell them Marco poisoned the water!
Stop blaming others for your crimes!
Aiden knows the truth.
What are you waiting for, Ed?
Hold on. This is serious business. So let's hear what Aiden has to say.
Yeah, these guys trust me.
2 men are dead. Bebin's husband Luke and Hans the Hunter. Julian says you know the truth. So tell us what you know.
I mean...
What's in it for me to say anything?
A clear conscience? Though from what I hear, not many pilgrims can claim one of those.
If you really know something, please tell us.
Aiden, please, don't make this a negotiation. Men have died.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, man. I need something to return. Come on. Alright. So, last episode, this dude had sold poisoned water. He didn't know it was poisoned. I went to the water guy, and the water guy did poison it. He poisoned it to stop bandits that were stealing from him. But he gave the wrong water to this dude, I believe, who sold it off again. I was supposed to go and stop Hans the Hunter from drinking water. The poisoned water. But I went to the water guy first, and then the Hans objective disappeared. So I'm guessing I didn't save Hans because they just said he was dead. So I guess I can only update them on what I know.
I visited Julian's supplier. Nothing wrong with his water.
I told you, string him up. But I didn't poison the water. Guys, Aiden.
Get him out of my sight, Ed.
Stop. Please. Don't do this to me.
Let's go, Julian. You can plead your case to the council.
Wait!
Aiden, you've traveled through the Outlands. Any other cities still standing?
I knew he didn't poison the water, though. What? I mean, he didn't, right? The water guy literally told me that he poisoned the water so that when the bandits stole it next time, they would drink it and die. Why didn't I tell them that? Whatever. Julian sold, he sold flour mixed with plaster. That man was a hack anyways.
Going to Sad Faces today? There are reasons to go. Have you seen a ginger? Killed Luke?
Okay.
PK themselves killed him. They say it fucks you up like in the old shits there. Then I'll drop by.
Alright, well that dude was right at the entrance of the bazaar. So, I mean, he must be the main quest that I have to do. Right? Let's see. Missing person.
What are you up to these days, Aiden?
Everybody around here is talking to me all buddy-buddy, yet I guess they don't trust me. Frickin' Sophie. What does that say? Oh, what do you have to say?
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
Okay, this is the one I gotta do.
Harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Yeah, it's kind of sketch.
Do you often give away honey and backhanded compliments like that?
Never mind, I'll take the honey. I need honey.
Both my gifts to you. So much darkness in the world, why not brighten it with a smile? Might open more doors for you.
Guys, I think she likes me. I think she likes me a lot.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see?
Yeah, Benny.
We must judge
Stop,
people with our own
stop
hearts
sussing me out, bro.
and not based on rumor or innuendo.
You're just mad because I'm gonna be your step poppy.
Hey, you got a problem?
I like your hoodie.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
Ginger with a mohawk.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Nurse? Your patient isn't breathing.
I've never believed the night runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
Alright, I guess I can't talk to her. Alright.
Hey, back off.
Oh, wait. Something else popped up.
Please, back off.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then.
Who is this guy? I've never met him.
So crave.
Honestly, I just want information.
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff.
I haven't grilled
Gets in the
anybody.
way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
Now, you know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid
Can't
me.
imagine why.
He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Fucking Hubert again, dude.
Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay, I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Nah, I can handle it.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
That's not sketchy at all. Telling him goodbye. Alright. That's a side quest. Alright, so I got 2.
And all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
Oh, okay, there's that dude. Okay. There's a couple side quests. No. Missing person. Alright. Let's do missing person. That one's closer. Okay.
Information.
Meet the group offering a job. Got offered a couple jobs.
Ader.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Okay.
Will do. Over and out.
I was gonna go check it out. Douchebag. I still don't trust Ader, to be honest. Especially since he backed out on his deal to me. He's kind of using me, which is shitty. But, you know, he's still kind of been nicer to me than the Bazaar folk. Even though they all act all super buddy-buddy with me. Missing person. Wait, there's some stuff over here. Alright, I probably have to go around.
Hello? Anybody there? Damien sent me. Hello?
What do you want?
Damien sent me. He said you have work here.
Wrong address, bud.
But I just talked to him. Damien, he sent me here.
You
That sounds super whiny.
Yeah, I'm alone.
You better be. Now get in and head downstairs. They'll explain everything. Didn't you hear what I said? Get downstairs.
Man, you lucky I don't kill every damn person in this room right now. Because y'all a bunch of shady MFs. The F, dude. Dude, my sister is not worth it. Honestly, I should just live my life.
Aiden. Damien sent me. I'm here for the job.
Right. So, you're new around here.
Damien asked that too. What difference does it make?
Boss asked a question.
Piss off.
Now, I'm still trying to figure out why I'm here. Yeah, you're the one dancing around the subject.
Okay. Let's talk about the job then. To do it, it's best that you're not all that well known around the bazaar.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that well known.
That's good. That's very good. Looks like we finally found our missing person.
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you want from me?
Let's just say we work for someone that's dying to meet you. Except he won't be the one dying, I don't think. Let's haul him in, boys.
Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Y'all don't want none of this heat. Ow, mother. Ow, mother. Get off me. Don't mind me, just healing, because I'm bad at combat. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, okay.
He killed everyone.
Stick you in the corner. Alright. Yeah, give me that. I'm going to kill Damien. I'm gonna go back there, kill the son of a bitch. I don't care who sees. Wait, opportunity weapon. Oh, I could have done that. How did that catch on fire? What? Alright, whatever. What else you got around here? Maybe I should I should probably look at everything that's around me first next time. There's so much stuff here. Fuck. Alright, need more lockpicks. Try this again. There we go. Flower. Okay. Yeah, for real, I need some of that old world money right there. Getting hella throwing knives. Take the spear. Oh my gosh, I have so many throwing knives now. Okay. Alright. Back to the bazaar. Where's Damien? He's dead.
Hey, how did
not
you
die? God, you asshole! You set me up.
What? No. I swear, I would never. I was just doing my job, scouting. It's my job.
Yeah, who are these people?
Who are these people?
I don't care about Carl.
And why were they looking
Carl's the
for me?
D-bag.
I don't know, Aiden. You gotta believe me. Please. They just told me to send them anyone who seemed new. They didn't tell me why. I don't have any other choice but to do as they say.
They have anything to do with Lucas's death?
What? No. I mean, God, I hope not. That would be terrible. But I swear, I don't know.
So you've sent others before me, and then they've all been murdered? What have you done, Damien?
I didn't know at first, but I couldn't do anything about it once I found out. I couldn't.
How many, Damien? How many people have you sent to their death?
Stop it, Aiden, stop. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm trapped. Believe me, they have my brother.
Oh, hand him over or cooperate? I need to gain trust, and I don't care about Carl. But can I gain trust by turning him over to Carl? You're a weasel. You'd do anything to save your own skin. But I could continue with the story. Ah! They have my brother. I don't care about Carl.
Your brother? I talk.
I can relate. I'm missing my
They took him
sister.
and threatened to kill him if I didn't do what they said. I just figured if I did good, they'd eventually release him. I'm being played, and I'm tired of it. I just want my brother back. Will you help me find him?
You sent me to the slaughter, and now I'm supposed to forget that and help you find your brother.
You're mad. I get it. But look at it this way. He may have heard why they're looking for you. If he could tell you, wouldn't you want to find him?
They weren't looking for me. They were just killing people, I thought. Alright.
Alright, fine then. But you better pray that he knows something. We've been there already and searched the place. No sign of Cliff.
Serious? Oh, shit. You don't think they... He's not dead, is he?
Don't jump to conclusions.
I guess I already went to the
Where could
place.
they be keeping him? Damn it, this is all my fault. I'm such a fool.
Sending people here? That's on you. As for your brother, I'm not certain. And where did you last see him?
We were in East Quarry and close to Devil's Bridge when they attacked us. They took him hostage and have been using me to carry out their orders ever since. I only did this to keep my brother alive, Aiden. I didn't know others would die when this started.
Yeah, what's Devil's Bridge?
What's Devil's Bridge?
It's the name of this building. In the Middle Ages, they said devils haunted it. But then times changed and no one believed in those things anymore. Before the virus, it was a car repair shop. Now it's full of bandits.
And I guess I'll search the area around Devil's Bridge for clues.
Hey, you serious? You do that for me?
Not a chance. I'm doing this so that no one else dies because of you.
That's fair.
I know I didn't exactly make a good impression, but please save him.
I'll save him, all right. Damn. I should turn him over to Carl. Now I got extra stuff to do for this D-bag. Missing person. Holy crap, wait, how far away is that? Why? Oh, okay. It is marked. Nighttime again. What? Didn't realize I was in the middle of an encounter. Oh, good. Let's do this. Never mind, that didn't work. Now I'm on fire. Let's heal up. Okay. What's that? Oh wait, there's somebody here who needs help. Hold up. I'm coming. No. I mean, you probably got some stuff on you though, right? That's what I'm talking about. Hey man. Dog eat dog world. That's all I gotta say. I'm not a bad person, I'm just a survivor. Alright. Ah. There we go. Some more of this. Okay. Oh! Can I climb this? Get up. Okay. Alright, let's go here and restock our UV. Why is everybody kids in the city central? Use your muscles! Oh, that is a big boy. What up, boy? Dodge. Oh, no, no, no. A lot of them. Ow. Okay. Okay. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. We got this. Oh my gosh, hit him. Jeez. Yeah. That's right. Hit your own infantry. Oh, that starts me. All right, heal up, heal up. Flame on! Stay in the fire. Decoy. Okay, that does very little. Yeah. Ow. You dodged to the side there. Woo. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, that's good. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, I have stuff I can sell, probably. Next time I'm at the market, I need to sell some stuff. Okay. Let's get our immunity back up. Actually, grab some more med kits first. I only got 3. Oh, that's right. My med kits just heal for more. I thought I crafted more with each make, but all right. Get up here. Okay. mind me, I'm just passing through. I need to get up there. Oh. Get up. No shot. No shot. I really don't want to be in here when there's a chase going on, probably. Ouch. Okay, we made it, we made it. No big deal. Grab that, yeah. No. Aiden, but Baden, what are you doing? Okay. Shh. You saw nothing. Hey, PC. All right, I guess we're doing this. Away from me. touch me. Stay down. Out of here. Out of here. Out. Alright, nice. Nothing. So not worth it. So not worth it. Let's go down here. That what you got, huh? You got me, huh? It's okay, guys. I like to block with my face. Where'd the other dude go? What do you got? Money's good. Okay. Alrighty. This dude's effing brother better be in here.
Damien?
Damien? Nah, I'm Cliff.
Wow. Resemblance is uncanny.
Guards!
Wait, stop. Damien sent me. How did you escape?
Escape? I have no reason to escape, man.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted
So
that.
you're working with him, aren't you?
Well, duh.
Listen, Cliff, what I really want to know right now is about the murder of Commander Lucas.
The PK commander? What about him?
Did you or your people kill him?
No fucking way. We're not suicidal. Anyway, we got bigger fish to fry. Like you, for instance.
Me?
What's wrong with me?
What the hell do you mean?
You and Damien haven't figured it out? Oh well. I love my brother, but he's a dope. Always has been.
You tricked your brother to send innocent men to their deaths because you wanted to find me?
Waltz can run it all down for you himself. Or rather, for what you've got from Dylan.
Wait, Waltz? Where is he?
Dunno. They haven't filled me in on all the details yet.
Aiden, you there? Have you found Cliff?
Yes, but you won't like it.
Damien, bro, unfortunately now's not a good time to chat. And as for you, you finally found Dr. Waltz. Downside, he's found you.
I mean, I'm gonna kill him, right?
That's him, fellas. The one who took the doc's toy.
Alright, here we go again.
Fuck! What are you saying?
The doc's gonna be thrilled.
You're done. Get that asshole!
Yeah! Later, bub.
Dodge this, asshole! Let's go!
Ooh! Later, bub.
Get him! Dodge
Oh, hey, what's up? What up, boy? You like throwing stuff at people, huh? Nice. Dude, my perfect blocking sucks. Alright, you got anything down here I can loot? Oh, yeah, right here. Opportunity weapon. Ooh. Some of them shrooms. Alrighty. Time to go kill this dude's brother. Where'd that little coward go? Oh, mother. And now I'm gonna go back and do the same to your brother.
Are you still there? Come in, Damien. God, can you hear me?
Oh, this is a hard lockpick.
Did the lead pan out?
Nah, dead end.
I'm not surprised. What can you do?
I'll keep digging.
Do.
Damn. one was hard. Okay. Dude. I seriously, I need to like buy honey or something. Because I am burned through medkits. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's make some more. Okay. Alright, where does this want me to go now? Return to Damien. Yeah, I'm gonna return to him, cut his head off like I cut his brother's head off. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. How do I get out of here? I mean, I came in through a window, right? Alright, where did I come in? I swear I came in through a window. Dude, I just keep running in circles. What the frick? What the F? I don't know how I missed that. Seriously, how the... Let go of me. That works. Oh, hey, what's up, boys? Alrighty.
Does it hurt? Leave me alone. You've got to trust us.
We want to help you.
Yeah, see, the PKs aren't that bad.
What do you think's in it?
So it looks like there's a thing to climb around the bazaar. So maybe I should look into that.
What do you think? What if the peacekeepers are killing one another? That doesn't seem like.
What do you want to do, Dave?
Why not?
Damien, what's this all about? Let me in! You hear me, Damien? Open this door before I bust it down.
To get it right this time.
Wait, what's going on? Where's Davey?
For real.
He locked himself in the tower.
He's about to. He's gonna jump.
Beats me. Just started raving about something being all his fault. He was in a bad way.
He's not answering his radio.
He didn't look like he was in a talkative mood.
Any other way into the tower?
Not really. Not by ordinary means. People have tried to climb the wall, but those who have usually end up getting scraped off the ground.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Why? Why am I giving it a shot for this dude? Alright. Why is that dude hanging? Oh, okay. How high was that? Oh, okay, that was actually really high. Here we go. Okay.
I'm not doing that much better.
Have you made up with your brother yet?
He needs to apologize first.
If you want to help me, I can sell some to you.
Sure. Who'd you get it from?
I need to go in here.
A stranger, but his price was fair.
Okay. I think this is... Can't climb that, so... Here we go. Was that the way to do it? I don't know, but it worked. Alright, where's this son of a gun? Alrighty. Oh yeah, he's done for. He's going off the edge.
Stop or I jump! Wait, okay. I've stopped.
Let me
Relax,
push him off.
Damien. Let's both relax.
What do you want?
To talk.
About what?
About life.
I don't know. About life?
Fuck you.
That's what you hung up on. That you're alive and so many aren't now because of you. Damien?
I killed them. All of them.
Look, man, it was a bad deal all around. You aren't evil. Okay, you were trying to save your brother. They backed you into a corner.
But my brother is one person. One person. But I've killed so many.
No. Sent them to be killed. You didn't kill them yourself. What choice did you have? Believe me, I've done plenty of bad in the name of good. And then... just plain bad. But I'm not an evil person. And neither are you, Damien.
I am. I could have found another way. But did I try? I can't close my eyes without seeing the face of every kid. I said, hey, you're new around here, too. They're all dead. And now so is my brother. Because of me.
Your brother was a scumbag.
Sure you can.
You're honestly not bad. You were
can
kind
prove
of
how strong
coerced,
you really
but...
are. Live your life. And use each day to make it right.
It's too much to fix. I can't. It could never be enough. I'm sorry, Aiden.
Hell no, I ain't jumping too.
I have a message from your brother.
Wait, what?
Before he died, your brother told me something.
You waited till now? Tell me.
It's not something you yell, Damien. Come over here and let's talk.
If this is a trick, Aiden, it's a lousy one, and it won't work. I'll be over the side so fast.
This isn't a trick. Seriously, he said something to me before... Just come on, will ya?
All right. Step back.
Take it slow, yeah?
Talk.
Come closer so we can talk for real, man.
Talk!
Okay, fine. So he said... Your brother Cliff said that he loved you. And he didn't want you blaming yourself. He took the blame. You were a better person than he ever was, he said.
Bullshit. Cliff never talked like that.
Yeah, I'm a liar. I'm like, I don't remember him saying any of that.
My brother, but a serious asshole.
He said that. He wanted you alive. He didn't want you bearing all this. I swear.
Well, there's only one way to find out for sure.
Oh dear.
I'll have to ask him.
But he's dead.
Exactly.
My dog!
Aiden, this is Sophie. Let's talk now.
Now you want to talk. I mean, that's not him right there, is it? Oh, wait, that's him. Who's that? Alright, hold up. We need to do some investigating. Ow. Nice. Okay. Wait, what? you're gonna need to wait up, Sophie. I need to go investigate something. Which side did he? I was all the way up there. Oh, it's the other side. Okay. Oh, you are a person. I'm like, that's a weird walking zombie. Here we go. Yeah, that's him, alright. Wonder if he'll stay there. Alright. Let's take a look here. Why is there a spot for him on the map? That's so messed up. Alright. Alright, let's talk to Sophie. I gained the trust of the people by killing somebody.
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
Oh gosh. She never said she was in charge of. Well, she said that earlier.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, is kind of shy. They're both craftsmen. Clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
A certain transaction, Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe
Yeah, Carl's also a
I believe
madman.
in not trusting strangers. And that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first, and we'll see where we go from there.
Those crystals. What's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does.
I mean,
There's no harm in
I
trying.
should get me a couple of them
That's why
then,
they're so
right?
important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. 'Cause they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Good to know.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
I'm not here to do jobs for you. I just want information. Alright. Go talk to these chumps.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive,
Don't finish that.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's! They've already sent one of their
Fuckwits? Who?
that fellow.
Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120, 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
Shop elsewhere and beat this let down.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
Is there some reason I had to do that? Like, why couldn't Sophie talk to them?
Come here.
No.
Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman, see if Barney turned on his radio. Barney, answer me. Barney. Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own and throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Good, save me the trouble.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been
Why
in
do you
dark
say
zone
that shit
before.
to me?
In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really?
Mm-hmm.
If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
What are you looking at, Herman? Take that dude to school. Don't know how to talk. Unruly brother. Alright. Guess we gotta go to nighttime. Ooh. I do kind of want that. I think I'm gonna go with this though. Okay. I mean, what? I mean, you got it, right? Oh, that's so much nicer. Okay. Okay.
Sophie, I'm inside. There's no sign
Why
of
am I
Barney
talking?
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
Yet. I'm looking.
Hurry.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence.
Oh,
Hope he's still waiting
yes.
at
This
the
is the
bazaar.
place that I needed that stuff. Oh. Okay. Did not know that. Good thing this doesn't make any noise so these guys don't wake up. Okay. Hold up. I'm probably gonna want to go over here then. These things are worth a lot. Dude, I'm breaking these things with my bare ass hands, bro. Boy, strong as you know what. Okay. Hey, March 7th, 2021. Oh shoot, is this her brother? Yeah, he already gone.
Report in, Hammond.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not her brother.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Hmm. Okay. Take that.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Shh. I hear nothing. Aiden, you're fine. See, there's you. I'm headed towards UV. We're good.
Fuck! Now what am I supposed to do?
Let me in. There better be some UV in there, brother.
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get them.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Bastard won't listen to me.
Back to where you came from.
Yeah. Let's be compassionate.
Your sister is worried about you.
Don't you even keep Sophie out of it.
But it's true.
You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit.
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away. You ain't getting a thing from me.
I don't want anything from you, bro.
Great.
Oh shoot. That didn't. Got me. Okay. Open the damn door.
Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail. Wasn't going down without a fight.
Oh. All right.
To you. Happy birthday.
You're gonna have to hold up a second there, brother. There's something here that I want.
Dear birdie.
Military med kit.
I took out all those fuckers. Best birthday ever. 16 years old.
You. Dang.
Who are you?
A maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course, of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom?
Gosh dang, this kid's gonna die.
Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure.
Barney's a little shit.
Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan? What's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Gosh dang it.
Barney. You there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
His friend's dead. Your brother's a little shit. I don't like anybody at the bazaar. Bazaar folk, doo-doo. Absolute dog water. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, where's your little chicken shit of a brother?
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
Wait a minute. This dude's Barney, the dude with the messed up arm? I knew I didn't like this guy.
You got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot and the Peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The Peacekeepers. Who took over the Metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
This dude.
You were supposed to wait for me.
S'posed schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used
For
Birdie
real,
to
dude.
distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me.
Yeah, brother that you left for
some
dead,
reason,
brother.
My sister wants to see you, so go bother her. Ah, not again, you piece of...
Think you're in pain now? Keep talking.
Oh, nice. Handy and clever Veronica.
You tell him, Veronica. You go, girl.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Dude's such a little chicken shit.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto,
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Who's Joe?
Fucking
Joe who?
coward. I know what you think, but we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman.
What is up with that dude? Is he a mute or something? He just
Interesting
freaking
guy,
groans.
your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides, but on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many
Blind
problems
loyalty
plaguing
is
Old
still
Vildor,
blind.
I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
That's what I really am here
Seems after
for.
the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the Peacekeepers.
Oh, that's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the Peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
That spat with Carl. What was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area.
Oh,
with
that's
their
that
gang.
water tower
Not long ago,
that I was
they
trying to
lived in the
do.
bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
Alright. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promise to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And
Yeah,
so
they probably
on and
are.
so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I
How
want to
about
ask
that?
you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them.
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Discretion is my middle name.
I'm so thirsty.
Okay. I don't think I have everything for this dude. What is his? The spark of invention. Oh, I do have all the parts. Okay. Yeah, let's talk to him.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
This dude's gonna electrocute himself and die. I just know it. Wait. That's not...
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarries south of the old town. Those tunnels are teeming with infected now.
Aiden, you've traveled through the Outlands. Any other cities still standing?
Fuck me. People will always complain.
Aiden? Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie, what's going on? It was a trap!
How can it be?
Fuck! Susie?
I
Ralph?
double-checked everything.
Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge
You're saying it has potential.
potential. Yes. It could be an effective weapon.
Oh, jeez.
Weapon?
It's already
Oh, wait. Am I gonna get electrified
If
weapons
you just
now?
use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as and pronounce you
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you.
Man tried to make an electric fence, he killed a goat.
Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
I'm not your friend. I'm sorry. I don't want to come near anything that you make. Weapon mods. Okay. Alright. So I don't have any shaft mods. Can I put a charm on it? Sure, why not? Alright. Let's go save these chumps. Alright. Oh, really? Shit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Brick. Here we go. Gosh darn it. I think I see. Dark Hollow. I think it's on the other side of the street.
I see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us. Fuck them, Aiden. Kill them all!
You fucking serious? There's something there. Got you now, motherfucker. You're a dead man. Take this fucker down. Over here, jackass. Take this. That man's here.
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals! Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Okay.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl.
Oh, Carl was here too?
Where?
To their camp.
Fuck him.
We must.
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her.
Hey, Birdie was your brother's fault.
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck.
Oh boy.
What?
The goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Are you kidding me? There's a goon here. Oh my. Oh no, he sees me. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't know why I'm strangling this one. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Get out of there. Where is he? Ow. Piss off. Okay. Perfect. Alright, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you? Me to search the bodies. How about you come over here and search the bodies?
Sophie. Everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. Alright. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp.
Oh my gosh.
Overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Aiden, how's it going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
Gosh, get off me.
Sophie's brother mentioned something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious. But if you can do it, Angel will let us into the center.
Ouch. Yeah, I know power attacks can't be blocked. Ouch. Dude, dodge to the right, or the left, or whichever way I tell you. Not straight back every time. Whew. Ow. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, big boy. Finishing blow. Alright. That was not ideal. Oh wait. I still have medkits. Good. Piss off. Okay. I know I didn't have to kill that guy, but his head is valuable, so... Okay. What's a howler doing out in the day? I mean, it's gotta be glitched, right? Because I can't hit him at all. Alright. I'm just gonna get out of here. They get screwed up because howlers shouldn't be out during the day. Oh man. Okay. So this is a chemical area.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Okay. Well, that wasn't bad. It actually gave me a second in there. Let's go ahead and open up this. Get some more loots. Alright, then we can probably skedaddle out of here, right? Meet with Sophie. Nice. Well, that wasn't bad at all. I don't know if the enemies that were supposed to be spawned in there just weren't. Alright. Alright, where am I? There's a windmill here that's already done. Alright. Princess in the Tower. Side quest. Okay. Alright, I gotta meet with Sophie. Let's double check my skills. It keeps saying I have skills available. Add force to your kick and send enemies flying. Dodge just at the right time to stagger your enemies. Perform a perfect block to stagger your enemy for longer. Probably... I very rarely get this. So, I mean, this could be helpful. So maybe I'll go with this. Alright, then inhibitors. I don't have enough to increase. I need one more. Okay. What's up, Herman?
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Something's wrong with that man. How'd I end up in here? This has got to be a flashback. Looks like a hospital. Oh no.
Mia?
My creepy little sister's back.
What's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
Gosh darn it. Nothing else around here. UV light.
Oh no. 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 No.
The heck was that?
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plans sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Yeah, why didn't you send Herman?
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. Has been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
Alright, fair enough.
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho, and a thief. He knew the Peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Alright, so...
Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake.
Maybe if you were to
In case you change
piece
your
of
mind.
shit, chicken shit sitting back at the bazaar, maybe you could have helped him. Tough guy.
A real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Did he just snort something?
Birdie, to your health.
Alright. I don't care. Birdie's dead.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die.
I mean...
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Birdie technically didn't die because of them.
Hateful here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof.
You think so?
We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow.
How?
Piece by piece.
To Ralph, Susie.
Dude, shut
Bring
up,
Bernie.
Bernie.
To
Barney.
our crew.
Idiot. Here, I want to talk to you. I bet this is Birdie's mom. Why can't I talk to this lady? Why can't I talk to this lady? Whatever. Alright, where did Ader want me to meet him? Wait, why is my... Let's go! Oh, that was badass. Let's go.
Goddamn coyotes. Come on, let's talk.
Alright, what's up?
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar. And for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful. Take care of yourself, Pilgrim.
Alright. I gotta park on her back. Let's go.
It's time for
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Must be.
Dad, it's the...
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
Did you take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
He still has a side quest for me.
Just this.
What are they doing here?
One.
Yeah, I'm gonna get so much out of Herman.
Herman, it's better for the world when you're quiet.
Hey, don't say that to him. He's nice.
Finished looking?
He's not.
Seen enough?
You are... dangerous woman.
The Pilgrim and Barney. Me likey. But Barney...
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Alright, anybody that says me likey,
Yes, she went.
cut him off.
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait. There's more. One more thing. Something
One
wrong
more thing.
with, not working with the.
Anyone that understands that reference, you're a real one.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio?
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo, why? What do you? Why would you?
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end? Vincenzo, leave him alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
Why did you just become an interesting character?
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
Alright, a little bit of lore there.
The Pilgrim and Barney.
Oh,
what? But Barney and the Pilgrim flows better, don't you think?
I don't even want to waste my time talking to him. Okay.
Not interested.
Why? Shut up. Okay? What? I was looking for her. She's standing right here.
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
stories aren't important right now.
I understand. I don't tell mine, you won't tell yours. Okay?
It's not like that.
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story. It still has more questions without answers.
Is that why you became a pilgrim? To find those answers? Because you sure don't look like a criminal. At least not to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't know me.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me?
This
I
dude.
got the toughest liver in Philidor. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There. On the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Where is she? How'd she get over there? She was just right here. Alright, can I do your side mission here?
Each of our guys, I'll kill 5 of them.
Gosh. Okay, Barney is like... I'm being super critical of a character in the game, but I don't know. It's like... They gave Barney the personality of the type of people that just really annoy me in real life. So, yeah. So, yeah. I'm over him. I want him gone. I want him out of here. Alright. Let's talk to Sophie. Sophie's cool.
Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe. And that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
What about that dude down there fighting? Bandit camp. Use your binocs. Locate camp leader. Identify. Okay. Okay. I already broke into this place once, right?
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp.
There's the leader.
The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
She wants to tango. Poor dude down there. Alrighty. What we got down here? Alright, Forsaken Store.
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, I snuck in here once before. I can do it again. I'm telling you right now, Barney's gonna die at some point, and Sophie's gonna get pissed at me because I was supposed to be the one to save him. Okay. Okay.
Don't like the look of that. Wait now. What's going on over there? I swear I saw something.
You saw nothing.
Shit, no. Can you believe what's that? This way!
Oh no. No, you don't.
You're dead. We got your ass now.
Do you now? Okay.
Give this a try.
Yeah.
I've got you now, motherfucker.
Look alive, asshole.
How's this, motherfucker?
Shoot. Okay. Oh.
You're mine now. I got something for you.
After you claim the flag, all loot will disappear. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I need to loot this place. Okay. Alrighty. I feel like I need more combat skills. Hard lockpick. Alright, it's gotta be this way then. Make some more. There we go. Arrows. Ooh, that's some Molotovs. That's good. Molotovs are really nice to have. Okay, I seriously gotta go to a merchant and like sell some of this stuff because I feel like I have a ton of valuables. I was behind you the whole time, MF. What the? No shot, no shot. Better, bud. Oh, shoot. Who are you?
Gotcha, you piece of shit. You're mine.
Go get him, dude. What's this random NPC? No! They killed him. Oh, no, wait. Is he alive? Who's the other person down there? Alright. Oh. Why does the game let me search people who are empty? Oh wait, there's a lot of stuff down there. How do you get in there? Let's see. Oh, dirt. A gaping hole in the ceiling. Another lockpick crate. it's gotta be over here. Frick. Got it. Lockpicking master. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Holy crap. I really gotta mash this thing. There we go. Lag burning. Quarterback jersey.
Finally, someone showed those fuckers their place.
Alright, this windmill's running, so I don't think I need to climb up to the top of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Free Carl. We gotta find Carl.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on.
Alright, Carl.
Pilgrim. Where's everyone else?
A thank you would be great.
Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie. Fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the
Oh,
renegades.
shoot.
Remnants of the old
Frickin'
army.
Waltz.
Stationed on the dam across town. Lately, they've been spotted at the bazaar.
Alrighty.
Where
Where to
should we
go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast.
I am speed.
Jack and Joe.
Bravo, Pilgrim.
Speed. I am speed.
If you ever need something, just ask for Christopher.
Let's go.
Inhibitor container detected.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck.
what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
Oh no. Gotta go for the booty.
I have to go, Hakon. I promised to help Sophie. Besides, that's the only way to get to the truth.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
I mean, Ader will understand, right? He wants me to gain their trust. I can't do that if I abandon them.
Shit. I'm too late. Sophie! Barty! You there? Sophie? Sophie, report in.
Gosh. Take that. Alright. I mean, it's far too quiet, right?
Sophie! What the hell is going on? Report in!
Oh no. I mean, there's gotta be a way up there, right? Alright.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Ader, dude. Why did you... Why did you attack Ader, dude? Why did you do it?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Where's the... Ooh, okay, okay. Oh wait, this is all... Oh, it's lavender. Sweet. Okay, I can't get that. Alright. Aider. Why? Why did you attack?
This is Aiden. Your men are dead. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it, Aiden. I was actually starting to like you. You brought the peacekeepers here.
I helped you.
You betrayed us. And now we have to kill you. Helped Ator and yourself. Helping us was just a byproduct. What are you waiting for? Don't know what to do?
Wait, Barney! Barney, wait!
Hold on, wait, no, I want to chase him down. Wait, don't I have the head stomp thing now? Ouch. What you doing back there, bud? Oh, that's... Get out of here. That was kind of BS. Alright. Let's go chase Barney's dumb butt down.
Fuck you. Figures.
Oh, jeez.
Sophie! Damn it, this isn't about you, Herman. Get out of my way!
Oh, look what you did, you...
Oh, you fucking grizzly. Come on. Come on.
Oh, great. Ow. Ow, shoot. Okay. No. Okay. Something a little more damaging.
Herman, give it up. Let me talk to Sophie.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh my gosh, his auto lock is crazy. How am I? Wait, what? What killed me? Oh. Wait.
I got something for you, mother.
Why did it respawn those guys?
Fuck. Yes.
Alright.
Looking for some...
Ow.
Give it up. Let me talk to Sophie.
What is electrocuting me? What? Alright, hold up. Something is very wrong here. I'm getting electrocuted by something. And I need some med kits, so. Alright. Ugh. Alright.
Herman, give it up. Let me talk to Sophie.
Ow. Okay, yeah, kicking him isn't gonna do anything. He's way too big for that. Oh. Okay. Big French bastard. Okay, that is what was killing me. That power box there, I kept getting electrocuted by. Alright. What do you got? Another quarterback jersey. Okay, good to know. I'm sure they're gonna love me after I just killed Herman, their childhood friend.
Always where you need me, huh?
Hack on, dude. How I've missed you. Alright.
Barney, kid. Find Barney.
Where'd you come from?
I've got a sixth sense, kid. I knew you were gonna get in trouble. Barney
Thanks for the
will
backup.
kill you. Means he has something to hide. Something about Lucas, or worse.
What do you mean?
The murder of the commander. Now the takeover of the water tower. That's no coincidence, Aiden. Barney has long been looking to get out from behind his sister's shadow and rid Villador of the peacekeepers himself.
I'll try to find him.
Be careful. I'll go warn Aitor. Let's keep in touch.
Alright, well, he's keeping my relationship with Ader good.
Barney, come out. Come on, man. I will find you.
Oh, bad idea. Oh, I was gonna say, no way do I have to fight Herman again. Alright. There is an inhibitor. So I got further away there. It's gotta be down. Maybe. No! Dang it. Alright. Is there any way up there from here? No.
Inhibitor container detected.
Come on. Oh! What? Okay.
Inhibitor container detected.
Okay. That is clearly not it. How do I get back in here? Ah, here we go.
Inhibitor container nearby.
don't think those are actually. Alright, what's up here? Nice. Ugh. Hog. Nice. Alrighty. Oh, I used all my throwing knives on Herman? Damn. I could probably do this, right? I cannot jump and grab the zip line. Good to know. Alright, let's just respawn. Alright, so I kept all that stuff. Good. Wait, no, 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 no! Alright, third time's the charm.
Inhibitor container detected.
Oh, no! It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Believe me, it's gonna work. One of these times.
Inhibitor container detected.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. None of these times it's not gonna work.
What's up, guys? Papa Ray here, and thank you for reaching the end of the video. I hope you liked it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Bye.